here at Hustling Labs, and today we're going to continue building our Instagram page, our Instagram clone using Bubble.io. We have been doing this build for the past couple of weeks, and I want to make sure that we are actually able to continue building what we need to build in order to uh, get it done as soon as possible so we can jump into the next project, an exciting one. Nevertheless, but I want to make sure that all of you are having a great experience. With that being said, um, I want to talk to you a little bit about what we're building here. We're building a Instagram clone. It's not going to have all the features that you're going to find on Instagram, and it's more or less going to be the basic features that you will find on Instagram, plus or minus a few things. But I just want to demonstrate that it's completely possible to build this type of project on Instagram, and that you don't need to know how to code to develop the project that you want. With that being said, we're going to be building a few more features today, a few more features tomorrow, and early next week. And then after that, this will be released as a Bubble template on the Bubble Marketplace. It's going to be completely free for the first 2 months, give or take, probably until the end of the year to be more realistic. Then from there, it's probably going to be become a paid template. But if you're trying to build something along the lines of an Instagram clone, then this is definitely the video that you want to be watching, the video series, and you definitely want to jump on this bandwagon because it's doable, it's possible, and many people um, already been doing it. One of the biggest things why I decided to do this build is because people were asking for it. Um, Mainly people that wanted to build an Instagram clone after I released the Facebook clone videos um, late last year. People started asking for an Instagram clone video series, and even though I didn't complete the Facebook video series last time, I just decided to release a template that is called Societal Labs that I'm selling on the Boro Marketplace. Is about probably about 200 hours of development that is included in that template. Um, but now we're here and we're going to start building. So I'm going to show you what we have so far. This is the build. This is the feed page to bring up. Let's get rid of the debugger mode. Here we have the feed. We're going to reverse this because it's more realistic. So we're going to sort by creation day. The setting, I believe it's yes. All right, yeah, that's a little bit better. We're going to figure out why the pictures for this one is not displaying later. So we created that. We created a way to go to the profile page and see posts, reels, save posts, tag posts. Since we are here, we are going to yep, we're going to create a way to go to the profile page if we're there. Since we're there, uh, profile page, private post, user. So we have created this, and we created this pop-up that lead us to uh, this account page, and we started creating some of these settings area. So what we're going to do today is we're going to continue building this settings area. So let's bring it up in Instagram. So we have the edit profile that is done, and we are doing notifications now. First one is the push notification section. I'm going to bring it up in a different tab so I can look back and forth. All right, so far here let's get there. All right, so far here we have the first three, and we're going to push notifications. This is likes group, but we're going to copy this a couple of times. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34. Wow, 34 times. So, and just for you to see what I was looking at, basically we're going to create all of this. It's 34 of them. So let's start pasting. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34. Dang, that was a lot. I started looking through it. So we got likes and comments, a few. And these ones are bold. So I'm going to bold them. Actually, let's just do the labels for now. So we get comments, likes, and just for your general awareness, I'm just copying from a different screen, pasting it into the build, just make it a little bit faster. As I'm building, if you have any questions, feel free to leave them down in the comments. I will reply to them. If not during the build, I will make sure I'll reply back to you after we're done here. But if I see it while we're building, I will definitely reply. Now, just in case you're wondering, I am not a developer. My skills writing code are minimal, but there are barely any things nowadays that I can build thanks to no code tools like Bobo that allow me to build anything I can think of. I'm about to start on my journey using artificial intelligence tools, AI tools like Replit, to write code for me, and I believe that will be a game changer for my business and for what I do because I will be able to stand past the limitations that I have right now. But nevertheless, um, nowadays you don't need to learn how to code. There are many tools out there that make it super simple to build anything that you can think of or you will want. And while you're at it, just remember that this channel is dedicated to teaching you how to build anything that you want without code. And if you like the content that we're putting out there, I would really appreciate if you consider liking or subscribing. If you're on YouTube, if you are on S, follow me. I am posting more and more content about life builds and um, putting a lot of stuff out there to help people get started. It really helps when people follow me. And if you're on Instagram, click that follow button. It helps the algorithm spread the message to other people. And nowadays, you don't need to know how to code. You can build just about anything with no code tools or with artificial intelligence tools that will write the code for you. I'm learning and I'm going through the hard part so I can break it down Barney style for you using tools like Replit or Cursor. And hopefully, I will bring something easy to understand that anybody can just pick it up and run with it. I posted a video earlier this week about using tools like V0 by Vercel to develop user interfaces, to develop the design for anything that you want to build using artificial intelligence. That was a really good video, in my opinion, but of course, I'm biased. Um, I demonstrated the tool building a dashboard for influencers from Influencer CRM. Um, so definitely go and watch it if that's something that get your attention. If you're not a designer like me, these tools will definitely change the game. We're reaching the end of this. I know it's been a little bit long, but we're almost at the end. And we will have to go to the database and create all of this uh, just to make sure that this actually works. This is a whole lot. The good thing is that you won't have to do this because once we release this template on the Borrow Marketplace, easy for you to go and build whatever you want to build. So I'm going through the hard part so you don't have to go through it. And this is the last one. All right, cool. So this one have an off and on. Delete that one. that one because this is only on and off, on and off. Delete that one. For ads, on and off. And this will make it extremely faster by just copying and pasting. Reminder is on and off, so it's on and off until we hit broadcast. So let's put this on overdrive. What we're doing is we're just building one area. As you can tell, I really spent a good amount of time building just a few simple features, and hopefully that gives you an idea of how much are templates worth. You can save hundreds of hours. I'm not saying it because my business is selling bubble templates. Um, I am saying that because it can truly save you hundreds of hours of development time. But with that being said, Sharon replies, yeah. Um, with that being said, sometimes it's more about personal preference than anything else. Some people just will not work with templates for whatever reason, so I respect it. Message from primary only. All right, let's take a moment. Let's take a look. Hmm. All right. Let's make sure this is working correctly. Yep. Okay. Group request. Oh. All right. Hey, no big deal. Just resetting, I guess. All right, we're going to scroll down to group request. Delete these two. Add an on. Message request, same. Mentions in bio from profiles I follow or from everyone. Account suggestions is on or off. Set follow request is either on or off. Collaboration request is either on or off. Oh, I mean, you get three options. Formation request, that's correct. Added to post is on or off. add to post submission is on or off. First post, that's correct. Comment daily digest, that's correct. Comments likes is on or off. Comments, that's correct. Likes, correct. Correct. All right, that should be it. Yep, that's it. All right, so just to put things into perspective, what we just did was the design for all of this. Minus this down here. For the most part, that's what we did. So now we're going to go into the database and we're going to start creating this. So actually this is going to be notifications. I'm going to tie it down to the user. I'm going to come here and start creating. Actually, I'm going to create an option set really quick. From people I follow or from everyone. All right, so it's going to be likes. We're just going to copy all of this to here. So comments. Comments like is a boolean, so it's going to be yes or no. Its daily digest will be the notifications from. First post and stories. Again, I'm just copying from a different screen to make it faster. Add to post submission is a boolean. So it's a yes or no. Add it to post. Would be this. Mention request. Reason the option set. Collaboration invite. We're using again the option set. Set follow request is boolean. So again, account suggestion. Again, it's a boolean. So it's a yes or no kind of thing. Mentions in bio. And this is the only settings that we're going to build. Just want you to realize that sometimes it takes a little bit of effort if you want to have a comprehensive feature set. Plus, I'm using this for a different app, so I'm going to copy all of this into it. This is a yes, no. We're halfway there, building this, and then from there it's going to be conditional statements and workflows. Boolean. Let's see, remises is Boolean. All I'm doing right now is I'm going down the list and identifying whether or not they are yes or no, or they require the option set that we created. That's all I'm doing, going down the list one by one. And we have live videos, which again is a Boolean. This one again is a yes or no kind of thing. Yep. Just a few more, please bear with me. Cool thing about a live build is that you are seeing exactly how it goes down. So there are no edits, no cuts, no time to figure things out backdoor or ask anybody or read a tutorial. You see exactly how it's being built. There will be some features from this build that will get released as a video on my YouTube channel. As an example, how to build the comment system. Uh, that's a video that hopefully I will be releasing later on today. And hopefully it will give you a really good idea of how to build a nice comment system on Bubble. Let's see. Then we have support requests. And it's a yes or no kind of thing. Trending places. Yes or no kind of thing. Birthdays. Yes or no. And that's it. So let's build a couple of these workflows. So likes. Like from people I follow or likes from anyone. I'm just going to build 3 or 4 of them. So we're going to make change of thing. We're going to actually go into the database, notification settings. We're going to make sure it get added there. Let's sure we don't need to do that. To create a new entry, and the user would be me. And let's fill this out really quick so you can see exactly what I am talking about when we go down the list. I just selecting at random, so it's easy for you to get a better idea of what I build. Alright, so this is, again, it's going to be current user notification settings, likes is off. Actually, we're going to make changes to the current user now. How do we do this? There was a way. Pretty sure this is not it. Oh. And it's one of those things that is easy. I just the user is the current user. We change first item. Okay, we found it. Alright, we're going to copy this. So this one is from people I follow, and this one is from everyone. And from here it's going to be relatively easy. So when current user, notification settings, likes is off, the icon will be this one. I'm going to copy this, paste it. This one is from people I follow. And this one is from everyone. Likes and comments, a photo of you. And oops, I need to copy this one now. Paste from people I follow. From everyone. And now let's build these workflows. I'm going to paste it, but what we want to change now is this. It's going to be of. This one is from people I follow. We're going to do 3 to 5 of them. Used to be on the initial build. This one is from everyone. Now we get comments. So we're going to copy this, paste it here, people I follow, paste it here from everyone. All right, I'm going to go back and we're going to change the comments. All right, I'm going to copy this one. Again, from people I follow. We're going to start testing this out here in a moment. And this one is from everyone. Let's go and test this out. Let's make sure that this is actually working as intended. We're going to go into the notifications tab, push notifications. We don't have anything selected, so we're going to select off. Ooh, I know what it is. We're going to go out and go back in, send the current user. Let's see if it is that we're doing something wrong. All right, the user is admin. Yep, that's correct. It might be something. Oh, we didn't link it up. So we're going to take that ID and we're going to drop it here. And now we have, at least for the tree that we created, we have the indicator. To change it, change, 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 change. All right, let's look at comments. It should be off right now. So comments is off. Let's change comments from people I follow. Let's cancel this, open it again. Let's actually refresh the page. Let's go to app data. And from people I follow, yep, it's working correctly as intended. You can do the same thing going down the list one by one. We're not going to do that in this video just for the sake of time, but I want you to know that that's exactly how you get it done, and you can get it done for all of them. I might get that done later on, just to release this on the mobile marketplace, but it's not something that will get done right now. We're not even going to get done the other tabs. I don't think that's the smart way to use our time. What I actually want to do is I want to jump into the notifications section um, from the homepage. All right, so to do the notifications, it looks like we can get it done from the sidebar. Uh, this will be sidebar container group. This, the gap is 24. Let's make sure that we got the same gap. All right, so what's going to happen is that this will become a row, and there will be another group over here, and we can expand this a little bit better. This will be the notifications container group. That will contain all the notifications there, just to make it easier. So this one will have this, and we can make it a little bit wider. All right, so about 340 should be fine. This will be 100% vertically, and we're going to drop a repeating group. Will be last. Delete the height. I mean the width. Delete the height. This will be actually we don't need that. All right. Notifications repeating group. This is going to be a notification. We're going to do a search for notification where the related user is current user. We're not going to restrict the amount of rows, but we want only one column. I'm going to drop a group in here. It would be again notification, and it's going to be the current cell notification. Stand all the way out, stand all the way down. We're going to drop an image, and that will be the parent group notification user, the user that started the interaction, profile image, profile picture. We're going to stretch it, perfect circle, keep the aspect ratio. This is probably a 32. This is actually a row. Bring it down to the middle. We need another group. No, actually. And parent group notification, user first name, parent group notification, okay. we're actually going to clear this. So when the parent group notification type is follow, the test will be so start following you. We're going to stand this all the way out, about 600 weight in color white. And there will be a gap in between. All right. Now, with that being said, I'm going to copy this, paste it, because when the notification is that the person liked your post, and when it's comment, so commented on your post. Now, with that being said, that will be disappear. Whether the notification is displayed is going to be a yes or no. And we're going to change this. So we're going to use state, full sidebar, notification is displayed. It's going to be yes only when full sidebar notification display is no. Actually, we're going to do this up here. So we can clear this. And we're going to clear this one. And when it's yes, we're going to change it to no. So with that being said, the notifications container group, when full sidebar notifications displayed is yes, it will appear. That being said, let's take a look. All right. So now what we will want to do is we're going to decrease this back down to 280. Make sure that this is completely expanded. Look at that. That's exactly what we want. Just one more thing that I would like to do is get rid of anything in here. All right. So we're going to go to the index page, and we're going want to start a workflow. So it's going to create a new like, but it's also going to create a new notification. It's haven't been read. This is the parent group post, related user, parent group post, user. The type is a like, and the user would be the current user. Let's see if it's working as intended. I'm going to go to the home page, to like it, and yep, it's doing exactly what we want it to do. It's displaying a notification. All right, good. Let's take a look here. Just one thing that it does is should make it a little bit nicer. We can do this relatively easily. Is when the full sidebar notifications displayed is yes, it's going to hide it. So we're going to go down, create the condition statement, and then from there we are going to go back and make sure that it's actually hiding it. I mean, that is collapsing. Create notifications, messages, reels, explore, and search. Bam. All right, we go to notifications. Again, it's all hidden. Thing that looks a little bit more like let me see if they have the Instagram. I guess not. Let me see on their website if they have the Instagram. Nope. So I'm going to get it from the internet. And we're going to replace this from image. It's not going to be exactly the same. I don't care. Here we have it. I'm going to keep the aspect ratio. This is going to be 40 pixels. Let's create a condition statement to make it appear when sidebar is on. Otherwise, it's not visible. All right, let's take a look. I'm actually getting really excited about this whole thing. All right, and there we have it. We can do a little bit more. Like as an example, let's see. So let's take a look. Perhaps there's not a whole lot more we can do. I don't know. I mean, we can bring it to the center and stuff. Yeah, maybe. But it's probably not going to change a whole lot. But we will see. Actually getting into the weeds of this. It's definitely not like I have a whole lot of time today. But it's okay. Let's see. Notifications. Yep. Now they're all in the middle. Just one last thing that I would like to do would be border style will be solid and the border color will be that. Sure. I promise this is the last thing in this regard. All right. It's not a perfect square. It's what it is. Don't really change a whole lot. Um, so mass width 60. Height would be 60. Let's see. All right. I think that's closer to what it looks like here. Just one more thing, I promise. I keep promising, breaking those. Damn it. So the icon will be what was it? Let's see, what was it? Oh, favorite. The heart will be filled. Let's take a look. And yeah, that's actually fairly close. For the most part. All right, that's good enough. So we have this. We have a way to like. We got another notification. We can go to the profile page. All right, let's see the edit profile. All right, so the edit profile will lead to that. So we're going to create a workflow that is when a page is loaded, It's going to get data from the URL. The data will be type, and that is edit profile. It's going to display the edit profile, and it's going to hide the other two that we have created so far. The notifications group and the push notification. We're going to go back to the profile page, and we are going to, when the user click the edit profile, it's going to send them to the accounts page, but it's not only going to do that, it's also going to send some more data. So the data to send is the current user, but additionally, we're going to send another parameter that is going to be the type, and the type will be the same parameter that we just used, edit profile, just to make sure that it opens the right tab. So we're going to open this up. We're going to go to the accounts page, and it's opening the right tab. Okay. Let's see what else we can do here. Okay. So the archive is another page. We're going to create the page really quick. In the archive page, we have the sidebar. We're going to, number one, make sure that the page matches the color. Make sure it's a row. To close this, we're going to bring the full sidebar into the editor. I don't know what it's doing, but just wait. All right. This one's 50% if I'm not wrong. Let's make sure. Maybe 20. Maybe. Yep, 20. Okay. It's going to go 100% down. And this is going to have a container group. There's a column. It's going to stretch all the way down. And going up and down. It's going to have an icon up here. That is 40 by 40. Margin is 24 all around. It's going to have a text that reads archive, it's bold, and it's 18. It's color white. We're going to group them into a row element with 6 pixels in between. We're going to center both of them. And that's the first one. For the second one, we're just going to go back to the profile page. I know this says stories, but it should also have a reels. For some reason, it's not appearing right now. I've seen it before. maybe on the app. I don't know. This is going to have 12 pixels gap in between, maybe 24. Yeah. This stories. Close enough. We can delete the other two. And then we have a repeating group. Going to copy this, paste it into this page. The height will be 2:1 ratio. So $520 minus 12 is $508. Sorry, just doing math in my head. This one will be the current user. So this one will be, this is storage container group. So when the storage container group is visible, I can delete this for now. Brings down the number of issues to 5, which is good. And there we have an archive page. Now, with that being said, when do a search for posts, let's go back to posts. And these will be status. Let's create this. Live draft archive. And by default, it's going to be draft. But when search for post, status equals archive, count is 0. This element will not be visible and it will be collapsed. And we want to display a message. No archive post to display. This is going to be color white. This is going to be centered. It's not going to be visible, but it's only going to be visible when there are no posts to display. Now we're going to go back to the profile page, and we're going to create a workflow to lead people to that page. Navigation will be to the archive page. So let's go to the profile page, to the view archive, and there are no archive posts to display. All right, so we have built quite a few things in the last hour or so. I'm wrapping this up for now. I really appreciate you joining to watch this video. It's been truly an honor to get your attention for the last few hours, for the last hour or so. If you have any questions, please let me know. Like I said, down in the comments below. I don't think there has been any questions. But if you have any, please let me know down in the comments below. I will be more than happy to answer them. I'm getting close to achieving what I wanted to achieve in this Instagram build, and there will be only 2 more videos that will get released after this one. But yeah, it's definitely going to be this is leading to the profile page. Current is a profile page. It's going to be relatively soon that we will reach the end. I meant to put together the survey for what the next video series should be. I haven't been able to do so, but I will be doing so here in the near future. But if there is something that you would like me to build, please let me know down in the comments below, and I will be more than happy to consider it for the next video series that will be going live. There are other videos in this video series that are published in my channel. My YouTube channel is under the live tab. There have been live videos. I intend to continue doing live videos. I truly enjoy going live with the audience and answering questions as we go. It's really a great opportunity for me. But like I said, let me know what you want me to build. I want to build stuff that is useful to you and that you actually can get a lot out of. Again, thank you for watching. I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I hope to see you in the next video. Make sure you subscribe, follow me, and depending on where you're watching this. And